Fala galera, a gente tava falando o esquema aí, eu estou aqui para começar mais um vídeo que a gente for simulando NBA, a Copa Nba, sabe lá, a primeira aposta do jogo é Los Angeles Clippers, vamos lá, Los Angeles Clippers e Denver Nuggets aqui na Happy New Year, aqui o placar, vamos lá, primeiro dia do ano de 2024, já com Copa NBA, né, o simulando de NBA já postou, agora estamos aqui na Copa NBA, não gravei pro Instagram, vou gravar depois, né, só tá carregando. Meu palpite pro jogo de hoje é 122 a 102 pro... não, 122 a 102 não. 122 a 113 pro Los Angeles Clippers. Esse é meu palpite, né? O Clippers tá muito bem ultimamente. Pra você que não conhece a Copa NBA, é a nova competição da NBA, né? Já aconteceu, mas aqui tá acontecendo, tá no grupo B do Oeste, né? É bem... É trabalhoso, então vai demorar mesmo. O próximo jogo vai ser Los Angeles Clippers e Dallas Mavericks. Não, Dallas Mavericks não. Clippers e Pelicans. Vai ser o último jogo do Clippers do grupo B do Oeste, né? Vai ser o último jogo do Clippers na fase de grupos. Se o Clippers não se classificar, né? Se o Clippers perder esse jogo, tá 2 a 2. Jamal Murray. Vai ter alguns momentos, galera, que eu vou ter que ficar sem narrar, né? Aqui, ó. O Clippers vai jogar contra o Pelicans. Tá 1/1. O Clippers tá 1/1. Tá, o Clippers praticamente já tá eliminado se perder esse jogo, né? Então, mesmo se ganhar o próximo contra o Pelicans, que é favorito. Cara. Situação complicada do Clippers aí, né? Que perdeu um jogo de bobeira, cara. Não é que perdeu de bobeira. Não perdeu de bobeira, né? Perdeu de pouco ponto do Dallas, né? Perdeu do Dallas. O Clippers perdeu do Dallas, né? Por 4 pontos de diferença. Todos os times estão 1/1, né? Todos os times estão 1/1. Nenhum time jogou mais que 2 jogos, né? Esse é o torcedor do Denver, esse é o torcedor do Clippers. Aí o próximo vai ser o quarto do Clippers, né? E o torcedor do Houston. Vamos lá, né? Vamos lá, pra enterrada Zubat, 8 a 6 já pro Denver. Já volto, galera.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can bounce.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mann. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. It's George on the wing. Up and over Porter. George's shot is off.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range. As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Now here's Gordon. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Yet to see a basket. Good on the shot.
Oh, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Murray against Harden. Leonard on the wing. Over Gordon. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's gotten his second bucket.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
Rejected by Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Here's Mann. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Mann, the pass to Leonard. There's the three.
Man, I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that makes you uncomfortable if he's guarding.
It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Three-pointer, Harden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Shoots over Harden. Here's Jokic. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
On the wing man. And it's off from three-point range.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's George. 23 points his last outing. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Jokic against Zubac with the fadeaway. Misses off the left iron. The Clippers trail. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time. Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Mann. Now here's Caldwell Pope. No points so far. Murray against Harden. Shot clock at 6. Left side Murray. Shoots over Harden. Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Here's Leonard. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Leonard's got 6. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness and slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Harden. Now here's Jackson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Murray. Can't connect from short range. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 3-point game.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
And here's Gordon. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. Checked by Tucker. Knocked loose. Here's Brown. George defending. The shot by Brown, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And George with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Jackson. Westbrook with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Powell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
Murray passes to Jackson. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Over Westbrook. Here's Jokic. That one's good for 2. Jokic has got 13.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Nuggets. Here around the midway point, they've proven to be a top 3 team in their conference. And of course the Clippers, they're just one rung below them.
When I look at the Clippers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's Westbrook. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Basket counts.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. 15 points in the game.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. Leonard for 3, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jackson, the pass to Brown. And here's Gordon to the paint. Here's Brown. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Powell. And it's Denver with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Brown. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Powell and George are out on the wings. Ivica Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position.
Dialing back the clock right there. When Russ is pulling off moves like this, he's unguardable.
Murray passes to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires, top of the key. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's George on the drive. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
George can be so deadly on the drive. He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Westbrook. Off target with a jump hook.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Porter against George. Outside Tucker. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Shoots over Westbrook. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 8.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
Caldwell Pope against Powell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Clippers lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points in his last time out. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal
That one on
foul.
Tucker.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through.
Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
George's shot is off.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Harden against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades for him.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back to tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Powell. Kicks it to George. Fires the 3. Misses the mark there. Just 2 for 10 for the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
For 3, Gordon. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's George. And the Clippers miss again.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the middle. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And the Clippers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. Denver in second.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Powell outside. Over Gordon. Kicks it to George. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Harden against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Inside. The ball's knocked loose. George with a steal. He shoots. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. George outside. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2. George has got 12 points in the game.
Mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
Pass to Gordon. Now Porter. Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Murray. Jokic passes to Brown. And he converts the layup. Brown's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Powell. 13 points in the win against Memphis. Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And that one's good. Strother.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. It'll be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And here's Harden. He had 16 in the win against Memphis.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Now here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Rejected by George.
Timed it beautifully, and George able to send it back with authority.
Leonard. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Now here's Powell, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Zubac passes to Powell. Steps back and shoots. Here's Zubac. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Jackson. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Jackson. And the basket by Leonard. And it's a three-point Los Angeles lead.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Powell.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Westbrook finds Harden. Charity stripe shot. And again, it's the Clippers.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Pass to Jokic. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. The free throw drops for Jokic. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Jackson can't get it to go. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Back to Harden. Leonard with the ball. Working on Najee. And the basket by Leonard.
He'll get to his shot. Kawhi with a whole bag of tricks from in close.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jackson's got 5 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Leonard. Kawhi! Too strong inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
The jumper is so consistent for Jackson. He's got a great touch on his shot and good accuracy as well.
Here's Westbrook. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been
With the score, your Nuggets, 61.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He had 23 points. And that's a wrap.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 12.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Murray against Harden. Jamal Murray again. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Pass to man. And he banks in the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Jokic with it. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. It's not going to go for him.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Now Harden. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
And with great execution and the ability to finish, they're a top 5 scoring offense.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Now here's George. He's got 18 for the lead. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. He got a piece of it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by George.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Denver calls timeout. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Leonard can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Mann. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Harden into the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Harden's got 11 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Harden against Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside, Jokic. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Here's Gordon. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to man. Leonard against Gordon. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Left side Murray to the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. On the wing, Porter lets the three fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And he nails the third.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Gordon against Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Murray passes to Gordon. Now here's Porter. George defending. Out to Leonard. This one for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
For 3.
George has got his 5th assist in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Highland's checked in. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Porter. Can they get it? He drops it from range. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Outside, Caldwell Pope. That shot missing. Harden with the defensive effort. Pulls it. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
You've come to expect great passing from Harden. He's got a reputation for finding open guys.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
For the Nuggets, Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Jackson's got 9.
And Jackson doesn't back down from anyone, even when the defense is right on him.
Harden finds Highland over Murray. Highland misses.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Jackson surveying the D. Here's Murray with the drive. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Boy, Murray not only is strong, but he's got really good speed, too, and that gets him by the defense past the contact.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 5th.
He'll go on Michael Porter.
Second team foul. Shooting for LA. Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
That one misses.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Jackson. 9 points in the game. Porter in the post. Leonard defending. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Highland. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Leonard. That shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Najee in the post. Leonard defending. Goes back up. The shot by Najee, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Leonard. That's 29 for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for James Harden. Outside Porter. Here's Najee, checked by Tucker. Najee passes to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over George. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
A shoot-first player. The key for Jackson is taking shots that come within the offensive game plan.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a look at the stats for Kawhi Leonard.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. George passes to Leonard. It's deflected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 11. Brown passes to Porter. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Porter's got 13.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Puts up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Here's Watson. Still no points. Pass to Porter. Here's Watson. George defending. Shot from 12. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Highland with it. Up top, Westbrook. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. So it'll be Russell Westbrook shooting. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
And he can't get the first one.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
George scanning the floor. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 23 points.
Man, you've got to like the way George puts the right touch and arc on his shots from deep. He's an outstanding shooter from range.
A chance now to listen to what Coach was saying during the break.
Stay positive. Don't get down.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. Now here's Westbrook. Shoots. And it's Denver with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Murray passes to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. Tipped. George against Porter. Now here's George. He's closely guarded. Gordon against Leonard. Up and over Gordon. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Jokic. It's tipped. Pass to George. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 25 points.
Utilizing that size, George able to get it off the glass and send it back in.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Man, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. Harden finds Powell. Over Porter. Great D that time from Porter.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Powell. Releases. And the Clippers miss again.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, not to be denied.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And that's going to be a travel.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The deep three. And another three for Denver.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Out to Powell. Let's go with a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Jokic on the drive. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Now here's Harden. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Mann. Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Down low. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 3. From deep. And another 3 for Denver.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Now Leonard. Up and over Gordon. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Now here's Murray. Gordon finds Porter. Gordon down low. Leonard defending. Baseline try. Gordon can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Powell passes to Leonard. Comes up empty down low.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Powell outside. Gordon pulls it in.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Leonard. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Got a hand on it. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. Here's Murray. And the layup is good off the glass. Murray's got 13 in the second half.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And the Clippers call time here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Leonard. Leonard taking him on.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime.
Voltei aqui, galera. Kawhi Leonard, caraca. Quantos pontos? 42. Eu não consegui narrar o jogo, cara. Não consegui narrar. Ó, minha mãe, meu pai, não, tava aqui na sala, cara. Não dava pra narrar, tava inarrável. Eles só foram sair agora, né? Eles foram pra minha avó comer, né? Não tô com fome, né? Aí eu fiquei aqui. Mas, cara, putz, gorila. Negócio do Zubac. Esse cara, pelo amor de Deus, mano. Tava inarrável, cara. Dava pra narrar, não. Só desse final de jogo aqui dá pra narrar, cara. Né? Eu que tive lá a bola. Diferença de 5 pontos. Eu que ficou 23 pontos no primeiro tempo e 6 no segundo. Eu que estou com 31 pontos no jogo. Não, 29. 29. Thomas Mann, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, just a combination aí do Denver.
The Nuggets trail.
Vamos lá, Red Jackson, Aaron Gordon, tocou Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr., a diferença é de 2 postas de bola. As 2 postas de bola tem que ser uma bola de 3, né? KCP não cai, rebote dele mesmo. Agora cai. Não, não cai. Jokic agora caiu. Diferença de uma posse de bola. Não, 3 pontos de diferença. Vamos lá, timeout do Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers tem agora mais um timeout para gastar e o Denver tem mais 2. Então o Clippers tem que gastar com sua sabedoria o próximo timeout, né? Gastou esse, ele tem que gastar em um momento específico o último timeout, né? E o Denver tá de boa, né? Não é que tá de boa, cara. Se faltar 1 minuto e meio pra acabar o jogo, 1 minuto pra acabar o jogo, acabando o Russell Westbrook. E o Denver ainda tiver com esses 2 timeouts aí e tiver meio que controlando a situação do jogo. Ah, só porque eu falei, timeout do Denver, né? Tomou a bandeja do Westbrook. 110 a 105 pro Clippers.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Jokic passes to Jackson.
Vamos lá, Red Jackson, Nikola Jokic.
Jokic in the post.
Vai a bandeja, Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Leonard on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Vamos lá, 2 minutos pra acabar o jogo, não cai a bola de 3 do Kawhi Leonard. Michael Porter Jr. Não cai, rebote do Paul George. 1 minuto e 45 segundos pra acabar o jogo. Westbrook foi falta do Jokic, aonde que foi falta, cara? Mas foi a segunda falta do Jokic no jogo, mas não foi falta desde... Em que planeta foi falta isso daí? O Westbrook erra o primeiro lance livre e converte o segundo. Denver não pode gastar o timeout, tem que gastar com sabedoria, né? Tem que gastar depois, né? Só depois.
Westbrook against Jackson. And he was camped in the lane there.
Just a correlation do Jokic, Jokic. Que é isso, Jokic?
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Russell Westbrook pra 3. Cai a bola de 3, já era. Muito ruim a defesa. Muito ruim. Tá. Agora para a gente falar uma coisa na boca, mas pelo amor de Deus, que marcação péssima do Clippers, não, do Denver agora. Nesse ataque na bola de 3 do Westbrook. Tem que, não pode deixar o Clippers pontuar até o final do jogo. Se o Clippers pontuar até o final do jogo, tem que fazer no mínimo, máximo 2 pontos. Né? Tem que ser, no máximo, tomar 2 pontos. Né? Para o Denver, pelo menos vai uma chance do... Falta do Kawhi Leonard do Michael Porter Jr. Terceira falta do Kawhi no jogo. Galera, eu vou encerrar esse vídeo aqui porque eu acho que já vai dar 1 hora de vídeo. E se não der, eu junto a parte, né? Tchau.